Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Infinite Games again. Just with a little, intraday update on GME and AMC. Kind of what I'm seeing is, so we do see this, decrease in volume, which is perfectly fine because, we had this rally to, 60 something dollars, and then you have declining volume back into support. This is called a low volume pullback, which is what you would actually want to see. I mean, if you saw increasing volume to the downside, people, actively selling, that's kind of bearish. The fact that we are seeing low volume, a decline in volume, into a support area, and then you'd see an increase in volume as we bounce. Which is, you see this, I mean, we saw it here, and we saw it here in this consolidation area before we really ripped to the upside. So, I mean, this is perfectly fine. This is actually bullish to see this because we actually have bounced off of this, what is this, the 50 EMA? We have bounced off the 50 EMA multiple times, each time resulting in a sizable move to the upside. So this is extremely fucking bullish. I mean, I've been seeing stuff on Twitter, x.com, people saying like there's no volume, it's over, we're dead. It's kind of what you would want to see. Actually, you would want to see it. I mean, you can't just have high volume every single day. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, you would want to see a low volume pullback into this support area, and we are bouncing off this EMA that previously was acting as a good area of support. So this could be a reversal area. We do want to start seeing an increase in volume, an increase in interest. Maybe that takes the form of Roaring Kitty making another post, or something like that, and then we see an increase in volume so we can start moving to the upside again. But this might be a good buying area off this EMA bounce. Let's see, let's go to the AMC daily. So the AMC is actually below its what EMA is that? The 50 EMA. So we did dip below it on the daily, which previously was our support. But you do see here, I mean, we kind of got rejected from this 20 EMA, and then basically just randomly skyrocketed above it. So maybe it's kind of doing the same setup here where we kind of get rejected, and then we just shoot to the upside. I think it's kind of waiting on GME to make a move. Let's just go to the 4 hour, maybe. Yeah, 4 hour, we're still below that EMA as well. So preferably we would have used this 100 EMA as support, but we didn't, which is I don't know. I mean, it's kind of, you see here, we were literally using this as resistance, these EMAs, and then just skyrocketed. So maybe it's not that bullish. I mean, maybe it's not that bearish that we are seeing that. I'm not really sure. We are kind of in this like channel type thing to the downside where we've just been slowly bleeding out. So perhaps this is an area in which we can bounce back to the upside. So we may be able to bounce here, break this like 460, 470 area, and be able to resume our trend to the upside. But GME, I'm looking for a bounce from here, a pretty sizable bounce to kind of confirm that this EMA is acting as support. So we want to see an increase in volume going into the rest of the week. So if that's GameStop and AMC, Nvidia, let's just check that out. So Nvidia bounced off this 20 EMA, and I told you guys in the last video, I was like, yeah, we got that perfect rejection, but we may come up and retest this 133 area maybe, before a continuation back to the downside. But it is using that EMA as support, so you never know. But yeah, this is kind of what I'm seeing on the daily chart. You know, we still do kind of have like this pennant pattern here. You know, that may be existing in GME. But it looks bullish to me. Yeah, it kind of sucks because we've been slowly kind of bleeding out for multiple days now. Let's see if we go to the weekly. Okay, so let's look at 2021. Let's go to the daily chart. So this is back in 2021. Let's see, before the initial run up. Okay, so we did see a volume spike and then a decrease in volume, and then a larger run up occurred. And then you saw a decrease in volume, boom, and then another run up occurred. So a decrease in volume isn't really bearish. It could just mean that it is a reversal point. It is, you know, a low volume pullback. Before you get another rise in volume. This kind of is mimicking what's happening currently. You know, you see these kind of cat ear pattern thing, where you have these two kind of run-ups here. So, but yeah, I mean, really, those look kind of the same here. You know, I don't think that we're going to be trending down anymore because this is a 3-year trend that we broke out of. I think that we will be able to break to the upside. AMC. Yeah, I mean, it's been a slow bleed, man. This is kind of, I think we're just waiting for volume to come back in. I think we're just waiting for, you know, Roaring Kitty to post, make some kind of update. Yeah, this is kind of all we can do at the moment. Is kind of just wait, kind of just diamond hand. And I know it's boring. I know it's kind of frustrating to kind of just see multiple days, you know, down 3%, down 5%, down 1%, you know, down 2%, you know, every single day, and it's just slowly bleeding. But that's the name of the game. You got to be able to stick it through, and it's not going to be easy. You're not going to buy this stock and then it's instantly going to go up. You know, it's days like this where you got to be a diamond hand, and you just got to stick with your technical analysis and your thesis. So that's kind of the whole video. Just kind of wanted to kind of go over that, you know, that this low amount of volume is not necessarily bearish at all, and it could actually be very bullish. That, you know, and we got to bounce off this EMA, which previously led to this run up to $60. So, you know, that's perfectly fine. And we actually used it as support all the way down at $12. So this, I mean, in the next coming days, the next couple of days, hopefully we do see that increase in volume. I think we're kind of just waiting on Roaring Kitty. Like, you know, what's his plan? You know, is this T35 days stuff, T13 failure to deliver stuff, you know, is that real? You know, maybe not, I don't know, but yeah, it's the whole video. And I made a post on Twitter actually earlier. What is going on? Where's my profile? Yeah, I mean, I made that post, was at 2302. I was like, hey, maybe we might see this bounce, you know, off this EMA. And I guess people aren't following me. I got 28 followers, but my shit's dead. Go follow my Twitter, bro. Because my Twitter is dead as hell. And join the Discord as well. But yeah, it's a whole video. Just want to do a little update. That we could be getting bullish here going in tomorrow and the rest of the week. So I'll keep you guys updated, and diamond hands, brother.